Hey guys, it's Ray from Galluccio Collectibles. Since getting close to Halloween, I figured I'd show you one of the props I made. Not for the, I didn't make it for the movie. I wish. This is props I made because I'm a fan of the movie. It's Lost Boys, or the Lost Boys rather. And today we'll be making the blood wine bottle. That's a little set design right there, just there. So stay tuned, and I'll show you what you need to make it. Okay, guys, first you're going to do it, you have to figure out the pattern. I already figured out the pattern, so if you need it from me, private message me and I can send them to you. But to make these, like little, it looks like little ovals or whatever, you need to make a pattern like this. And there's a little stripe, you can't see it right now, but behind all these jewels and stuff, there's this little stripe, metal stripe, right there. That goes in the center. And this part right here, it looks a little crown, is this right here. Also, I would call these little, not a flower, but a little like, I don't know, kind of a little, yeah, the flowery looking thing. It's probably the best way I can describe it. You'll need these. And then for the bottom, you will need like a cap is what I call it. And that's this pattern right here. Okay, guys, once you get done with those patterns, then what you're going to do is you need this really, really thin metal I told you about when I was making the tank badges with P.B. Herman. You can see how thin it is. So you're going to cut 4 of those flower-looking things. You're going to cut that line that actually connects to these flower things. You're going to cut the leaf thing. Looking leaf thing, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to, just same with this crown looking thing, you're going to take a ball peen, hammer it on one side so it has all this like detail in the back. The same thing with this one. See? And then you're going to curl it so it fits around the bottle. And then last but not least, the bottom cap. So the way to get this cap looking like with the edge right there, what you're going to do is you're going to, on your pattern, it shows that you do is you cut these little lines and you bend them. And it makes the cap for the bottom. Okay, and then last but not least, what you're going to do, well, not last but not least, but you're going to take and you're going to paint these with some Krylon paint. I use Krylon because it's actually pretty good spray paint. Gold. This way it looks antique-y. All right, and once you get all the metal cut out and shaped and stuff like that, you're going to glue it around this bottle. So it'll look like that when you can glue it in either E6000 or super glue, whatever you need to do to get it around the bottle. All right, and then next, so you have your bottle. You're going to need a cork. And you might have to shave this to get it inside the bottle because sometimes it doesn't fit. You're going to need some this rope stuff. I try to match it exactly how it looks in the movie, but you know, this thing was made in the 80s, so trying to find exact stuff is going to be a little bit impossible. But you get some rope that looks kind of like this. Kind of looks like this on eBay. You're going to need some of these little brackets. What happens is you get these, and you're going to need these jewels right here. They sell them on eBay. Again, if you guys need a list of what size they are and all that stuff, just let me know. And then you'll need a little bracket looking thing like that. And for the bottom, you will need a rectangle looking bracelet. Maybe not exactly like this, but close enough for the bottom right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to get these and you're going to assemble them like I have in the bottle. You're going to have two each of those. That goes here. The rope, and you're gonna need a bunch of. You'll need 4 of these little half circles, and what you're gonna need a bunch of these red ones. To be specific, you're gonna need about 20 of the red stones, and you'll need like I said, 2 of these, 2 of those, 4 of these, 2 each of those, and you will need 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll need in the 20. You're going to use this and this bracket, so it'll look like this on the bottom of this thing. And then the rest of the 20 are going to go inside the little flower looking thing. So it looks like that. Now, when you put it together, you find you have a gap. What I did was, I don't think this is really actually movie accurate, but there was a gap here. So what I did was I got some leather, and I hid the gap with the leather, and then used some of the rope. So it looks like it kind of belongs. They don't always show the back of the bottle, but, you know, I kind of improvise. Sometimes with props, you have to improvise to make it look good. But no one ever sees that because that's the back of the bottle. And there you have it. That's what that looks like. All right, guys. So this Halloween, if you want to take a stab at making the blood wine bottle from the Lost Boys, I have all the patents that took me a while to come up with, but I will give them to you. Or if you need advice how to make it, or actually I do make these things, so let me know. Obviously, it's cheaper if you do it yourself, but let me know, and I will try and help you out with that. All right, guys. Until next time, play with your toys.